let's start. I talked about this on my stream, but like I'll tell you guys. So I started doing model work in Unity and Blender. Already a bad start.
I can tell where this is going.
A lot of issues happened. I was pissed off. I decided to start playing Battlefield 6 because, for me, the game wasn't working very well, like, since the start. The game was optimized, ran well, whatever, right? But I kept lagging. I kept having connection issues for some reason. Nothing to do with my performance, like, visually. And then they fixed it, like, a month ago for a week or something, and it worked, and, like, I was so happy. And then I played it again, right after doing all the Blender and Unity work after all that shit happened. And the issues persisted, and I got so pissed off, and I was just like, what the fuck are they doing? What, blah, 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 KOS, and I don't mean it, obviously, I just say it to vent. And then I was like, I'm stopping this. I'm stopping, and I'm like, I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I'm hungry. I open up the cupboard. All the bread went off.
Ooh.
Even though it still had 2 days before it went off. Keep in mind, this is a day that is 40 degrees-ish, which Celsius. Is about 112 Fahrenheit.
Yes, Celsius.
Jesus.
It was 37, but it was like humid as fucking. It felt like 40. So that went wrong. I couldn't have any sandwich or anything. Now, so I was even upset with that.
Oh, nothing's going right for Sooky.
Yep. And then fucking everything just kept going wrong throughout that night, and I just. And meanwhile, Evil's sitting there just fucking dealing with it and dealing with me, and he's just being supportive and loving, and I'm just like, ooh.
Aww.
So hopefully this update they did recently fixed my issues, hopefully. But that was a big part of my vocabulary for a while, because I was just venting.
You were like Leo telling you to kill yourself, Unity. Why are you so bad?
In Minecraft.
You can't say that.
In Minecraft and in Minecraft. I mean, I typically I understand that frustration though. Because I've also, like, the few times I have messed around with Unity, it's always ended with me being, like, frustrated to some degree.
Unity never, the Blender never. It's when you start mixing the two, that's when I get frustrated.
Because what was the issue with my VR chat avatar? For some reason, whenever we would, like, export it from Blender to Unity, like I have to like reset some of the bones in Unity or whatever, or like change them around.
I mean, you didn't have to. I had to.
I mean, I had to do that myself as well.
That's just, I don't know, like it gets confused, and so you have to go into the armature, like into the actual where it thinks the bones are, like in the slots. Because sometimes it'll think it's like the shin bones are the jawbone for some weird reason. So you have to be like, no, don't do that. Bad.
You got to set it to be humanoid and not generic, otherwise you fuck up. And,
Yep.
Don't unpack the model unless you're sure you don't need to change the mesh at all from updating in Blender and stuff like that. Because if you do that, it breaks shit.
Yep.
Once you unpack it, it's unpacked and you can't change any of the mesh.
Yeah. There are so many little steps and like little pieces of knowledge you need to know in order to like make changes to your avatar. It's like there's like a difficulty spike like in a video game when it comes to certain Unity things. Because like recoloring, like changing the color of my hair, or like changing emission stuff. Piss easy, and that's like I would like to remove a thing from. I would like to remove a thing from a mesh, and it's like, fuck you, go into Blender, remove the thing, put it back into Unity,
Here's
and
the
then
thing,
reassign
right?
everything. Yeah.
No. Here's the thing, honey. Removing stuff from an avatar, easy. Nothing changes. Adding stuff to an avatar, boy, if you just open up Pandora's box.
Oh yeah, that's what I meant to say.
To be fair, with VRC Fury and modular avatar now, it's so much fucking easier. Unity is like a cakewalk now. But that being said,